Hello, welcome again, guitar students. This is our week number 8 of Calpuli Community's online guitar music classes. This week we're going to continue with the song La Iguana, the one that we've been doing the past couple weeks. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be playing the same chords in the same chord progression, but instead of playing the strumming pattern that we learned last week, we're going to learn a nice little finger picking pattern, which kind of changes up the way that it sounds. It gives us a little bit of a different texture. And it's also a good way to work out our fingers and get our fingers moving and training them in good ways that suit playing the guitar. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the finger picking pattern as well as what we're doing with our fingers on the left hand. We're going to be using the same 4 chords that we've been using for this song, which is D major, D7, G major, and A7. Now, if you can't remember how these chords are played, you can always look at your chord chart in your guitar book. So to start off this lesson, there's 2 different components, 2 different parts to this finger picking pattern. One is we're using these 4 fingers, our thumb, index, middle, and ring. Now, our thumb is only going to be playing the bass notes, and there's only 4 bass notes in this pattern. It's 2 Ds. D is the 4th string open, this. So we play 2 of those, and then we play a G over here on the 6th string 3rd fret, right here. Okay. The 4th note that we play is an A, which is string number 5, and it's open. Okay, and then we go back to the D for the beginning of the progression again. Now, since this song is in a fast 3-4 pattern, 3-4 meter, I'm going to count off the progression like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and every 2 progressions, or every 2 times, is when you hit the bass notes. So, for example, you would start like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you start all over again at the very beginning. It just repeats, right? It loops. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Another way to think about this is, instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, is counting it in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at the beginning of every revolution of 6 is when you play a bass note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now, after we've got the bass down with our thumb, then we're going to add the other 3 fingers that play the other part of the progression of the pattern. And this is pretty simple. What we do is we always start with our pointer, string number 3, and we strum down 3, 2, 1, and then back to string 2 and 3. So in the 6 pattern that we're using, we're basically playing every 1, the beat 1 with our thumb, 1, and then we play 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the other 3 fingers. And it's the same for every chord. The only thing that changes is where our thumb is moving, because, for example, when we start at the beginning, our thumb is on the D string, and it stays there for the D7. Now, when we move to the G major, our thumb comes to the 6 strings and plays the G, and our other 3 fingers stay in the same position over string 3, 2, and 1. 3. Then we move to the A7, hit the A with the thumb, 5, 6, and then back to the D, and we start all over again. I'm going to play it a few times, and feel free to play along with me. I'm going to play kind of slow, and you can rewatch the video over and over as much as you'd like and follow me. And it's a good way to practice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Now, this is a nice, cool progression to learn, and when you can play it fast, it sounds cool too. Very nice. Thanks, everybody. Have a good week, and happy practicing. See you next week.